Welcome to Intermissions, your backstage pass to On the Air with Florenza. You'll experience bloopers, outtakes, surprises, and all the laughter in between. Intermissions is unscripted, unfiltered, and undeniably Florenza. So put your hands together to welcome today's guest to the show.
Maybe I'll keep it a little secret. It's actually all right. It's lemonade, but let's pretend it's a margarita.
Oh my gosh, I love you already. Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, once I cheated, I had sparkling water with a lime, and I did tell everyone that it was my signature drink of tequila, vodka, gin, and rum on ice. I just did not feel like drinking, so it was water. So that's my confession.
You just say tequila, vodka,
Vodka,
gin,
gin,
and
and rum
rum.
on ice with the
Oh,
squeeze
all
of
right.
lemon.
When we're done here, we're going to the bar.
My friend. So I've started something where I pull sections of our interview and I put it on what I call intermissions. And essentially, it's just where we have a little fun and it gets shown prior to the main interview. And we keep rerunning it. So it's a reel. And lately, I've been thinking of ways that I can kind of jazz that up. And one of the things that I've been doing, and I'm giggling because I would never do it myself, but we call it torture.
I'm
I
nervous.
so I am going to have you to introduce yourself as if you are, who should we have? Oh, do you like to sing? You're already giggling.
Listen, do I like this thing? Sure. Am I good at it? Not at all.
Oh, even better. Okay, so introduce yourself to the listeners and why you started writing your children's books, which are amazing, as if you are an 80s rock band and you've got to air guitar it and
Oh,
everything.
oh, okay. Well, we're gonna do that as a short intro.
I'm giggling because I couldn't do it. I'm not gonna lie. I couldn't do it.
All right. Let's see. Am I all right? Ready?
Uh-huh.
Let's see. You want me to introduce myself and my books and talk about why I write? Oh
Or
Lord,
just
baby.
a short intro. And
All right. I gotta take off these glasses because who knows where they're gonna end up at the end of this. All right. Ready?
yes.
Ready? That's my air guitar. I'm Tom Tracy, and I'm a kid's book author. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All right, that's enough.
Oh, oh
You
my
see my
God.
hairband? I was a hairband. I was hairbanding though.
You
I
had
was,
the hair.
you know.
Now,
Oh
back
yeah,
in the
yeah.
day, did you have the big hair?
I had a mullet. I had a mullet. I'm an '80s kid. I
Was
had
it
a
like
mullet. Oh yeah.
spiked?
Oh no, but I went to a school where our mascot, I wonder if that's changed by now, though, but our mascot was a chief, an Indian chief.
Uh-huh.
And so many of our football players ended up with mohawks.
With
But no, I was not that. I just had the mullet, with a flipped up, parted down the middle and feathered like Farrah Fawcett. And
of
then
course.
flipped in the back. That's right. I had to look fabulous.
Now, what are you thinking seeing all the mullets come back? Like now they've got different terms for them now, right? So I've just started watching on TikTok some of the hairdressers, right? The guys that are doing
Yes.
the
Yes.
men's hair, which is fabulous. And so the mullet is back. Did you ever think you'd see it come back?
Oh my gosh. No. And I don't know why it's back because now as I see it with new eyes, it's ridiculous.
It is ridiculous.
I'm gonna send you a picture when we're done. Oh, it's not my mullet picture though. Oh, here's one. I'll send this and you can, You can post it and you can feel free to embarrass me all over the internet. I'm going to send you a picture of, ready for it?
Yes.
Not a mullet, but of the period of time in my life when boy perms were popular. Yes, so boy perms. So I'm going to send you a picture of my high school boy perm and have fun with that.
Did you ever play around with color? Were you like into the whole color scene, or were you just mostly into how were you going to
No.
torture your hair with curls and straightening?
Oh, goodness. Funny story, and I know this is not what we're here to talk about, but I'm just enjoying the company. But funny story is I just wanted the back of my head. I was like, it was at that time where just the boys had curly back of their hair, and I thought that was awesome. So I go to my hairdresser or whatever. My mom's hairdresser is actually where I go, of course, and I tell them that's what I want. And this hairdresser must have been incredibly out of touch with style because she said to me, well, after I looked and my whole head is in, whatever that in the cap, I said, aren't isn't aren't we just doing the back? And she said, no, it's the same price if you do the back or the whole head. So I'm going to do your whole head. So I had a whole head perm because it was, value.
No, did you go around with the afro, or was it like quite an afro?
It's my, I had the gold chain and these curls. I was really reclaiming my Italian heritage.
Oh my gosh. Now you have a birthday coming up. That's something we have in common. We're just a lot of years
Yes.
and 10 days apart. So happy early birthday.
Thank you. And happy birthday to you.
Thank you. What is the most unusual birthday gift you've ever received?
Oh, that's a great question. Unusual. Wow. Oh, I'm going to fall short on this one. I don't know that I have anything in my filing cabinet here in terms of most unusual.
Okay.
I'm
Well,
coming
we're
up
gonna
short. So sorry.
that's no, listen. So someone hearing this, you're gonna get such an unusual birthday gift coming up. I don't know where it's gonna come from. And this wraps up our episode of Intermissions, your backstage pass to On the Air with Florenza. Be sure to check out the full interview for this author as well as others on Florenza's podcast, On the Air with Florenza. And until next time, cheers.